Discerning Discipleship and Discipline. Good morning. Prayers and well wishes for you and your family. This is the first Sunday, and the music ministry is singing a song called Better Days. We are holding on to the promise until it comes. This time of year tends to bring happy times, sort of wrapped up in the clouds of the pressure of having to make sure that there are happy times, if that makes sense. Simply put, we drive ourselves crazy trying to make sure this time of year goes well, and in the process, we may damage other things. First off, let me say that I am by no means suggesting that we don't enter into the process. I believe one of the most important things we can and should do is to aspire to provide a loving and pleasurable time and experience for those we are called to care for. The caution we must take is to be realistic and relative to our means. Somehow, in some way, we must be able to find peace in doing all we can and let that be good enough. Now, I will confess that in many aspects of my life, I tend to be the one being over-aggressive, trying to be perfect, but I can say I am blessed that God has given me a modest life, and me and my family kind of stay within our means. I say that to assure you that I am not oblivious to the desires of having more and all the tragedy that comes along with the pursuit of stuff. The factors of our day have us feeling the pressure even more. We can't take it for granted that the means to have large family gatherings with a bounty of food and fellowship isn't now in jeopardy. This time of year brings these messages that have me reminding us to try our best to take it in stride and manage as best we can and not to get overwhelmed. Now that it's November, the thoughts of Thanksgiving and family are front and present in our minds, and pressure starts to build with the prospects of being able to provide as you have in the past. The past brought hardships, but now that the resources are even less and the cost of those resources are considerably higher, the notion of failure is even greater. The encouragement is that our God will provide. Not only will He make sure we have what we need, He will make it right in our hearts if and when it is not as much as the world tells us it should be. When the enemy tries to tell you that God has let you down and forsaken you, we can know that we have Jesus and we have it all. When the Holy Spirit soothes our hearts and stands in battle with those thoughts of despair, we will have the chance to escape with peace of mind and be able to see brighter days. God is great. Take it to Him and see Him demonstrate that our God is an awesome God. Be blessed. Be.